Zinny did not sleep for the rest of the night. Every time he closed his eyes, he saw Lina's glowing face, the way her body shimmered like water, the sadness in her voice when she said the river was waking up. By sunrise, his hands were still shaking. He knew he had to tell someone, but who would believe him? His grandmother, Mama Ovi, was sitting outside peeling cassava when he ran to her. She looked up immediately. She could always sense trouble before it arrived. "Why are you breathing like someone chased you?" she asked. Zinny swallowed hard. "Mama, Lina came to me last night." The cassava knife slipped from her hand. She stared at him, eyes narrowing. "What did you say?" "I saw her. She was glowing like water. She said the river is angry because of a promise we forgot." Mama Ovi stood so quickly her wrapper fluttered in the breeze. She grabbed Zinny's wrist. "Come with me. And don't repeat that to anyone else." She hurried him inside her hut, closed the door, and whispered, "The village made a pact the day Lina was found. The river gave her to us, but we were to return something every 10 years. A gift, an offering. A sign of respect." But after so many years, people stopped believing. They stopped remembering. Zinny's voice trembled. "What were we supposed to return?" Mama Ovi looked toward the river as if it could hear her. The river didn't ask for anything big. Just the truth. Every 10 years, the elders were to tell the children where Lina really came from. To keep her story alive. To honor the river for letting her stay. Zinny gasped. "But they never told us anything." "That is why the river is rising," Mama Ovi said quietly. "Spirits fade when their stories fade. Lina's story died in the village, so she had to return." Suddenly, the ground vibrated. A low rumbling sound rolled through the air, like thunder buried underground. Outside, children screamed. Women shouted. Men ran toward the riverbank. Zinny pushed the door open and froze. The river had grown twice its size overnight. Water sloshed over the banks, thick and heavy like something alive was pushing from beneath. And then, rising slowly from the center of the river, came a figure. A figure shaped like a girl. Lina. Her watery form glowed brighter than the sun. Her hair moved like currents. Her face was gentle, but the river behind her churned violently. She looked straight at Zinny, her voice traveling across the water as if whispered right beside him. "You must hurry. The river doesn't want to hurt anyone. It only wants to remember." Zinny stepped forward, heart racing. "Tell me what to do." Before Lina could answer, a loud crack echoed across the sky. The water rose higher, swirling like a giant hand forming from the river. Villagers screamed and ran back. Lina reached out toward Zinny with a glowing blue hand. "You must tell them the truth. Tell them why I never looked in the mirror. Tell them where I came from." Mama Ovi grabbed Zinny's shoulders. "Speak, child. The river listens." Zinny climbed onto a fallen canoe and shouted with all the strength in his chest. Lina was never just a village girl. She came from the river. We were supposed to honor her story, but we forgot. We forgot her truth. The river slowed. The swelling stopped. The giant hand sank back into the water. Lina's glowing form softened, becoming calmer, gentler. "Thank you," she whispered. "Now the river remembers." Zinny felt his eyes burn with tears. "Lina, will you come back?" Her smile was sad but peaceful. "I belong to the water now. But I will watch over you. As long as you remember me. I will never fade." Slowly, her form dissolved into glowing ripples spreading across the river, each one shining like a final goodbye. The villagers stood in silence, watching the ripples fade under the morning sun. And for the first time in many years, the river was quiet again.